Hello, everyone. Here is your Eastern Idaho planning and weather briefing for Wednesday, April 15th. Hey, it's mid April, year 2020. Why not have some snow across the area? We'll have that rain and snow shower potential increasing today and continuing in this evening, especially farther south across eastern Idaho. Light to moderate snowfall, maybe on the heavy side in a few spots. That's going to be over the eastern and southeast highlands. We're going to have rain and snow elsewhere, obviously, for today and to tonight. We do have some strong west winds developing ahead of our storm, mainly from Pocatello west towards Burley and Twin Falls, down towards Oakley and the city of Rocks. And then as that system moves through tonight, pretty good wind pattern developing for one that's coming across the divide in from the north across eastern Idaho. Northerly flow, there's a little bit better moisture to the north that's coming our way, and that's going to be where we get our better shower potential for later on this afternoon and this evening. It's not necessarily the shower activity across the Magic Valley into the South Hills and the Albion Mountains. It's the stronger winds for today. You're in the southeast highlands, mainly over towards Soda Springs, Montpelier, Preston, that direction. We're going to see some snow potentially accumulating, especially higher elevations in the backcountry. A lot of people starting to get out now, even though may not be the best idea right now. Into the eastern highlands, we're talking Victor Driggs Island Park. That strong northerly gradient with the snow is going to create some blowing snow and potential travel problems in some spots. Otherwise, just some rain and snow showers over the area. Tomorrow, just some showers continuing over the eastern highlands, and after that, we're pretty much high and dry until we get to very late Saturday into Sunday across our area. Now, as we go into, here's what it looks like as we go through the day. You'll notice that we continue to watch precipitation shifting to the south and to the east over the area. A lot of this is going to be changing to rain in the lower elevations. Snow levels up north for today. Generally, the northern half of our area, 5,500 to 6,000 feet. You get down to cross over most of the Snake Plain, Magic Valley into the southern highlands. Snow levels between 6,000 and 7,000 feet by this afternoon before that cooler air moves in. And don't think we'll see thunderstorms today. Although, honestly, I would not be surprised to see a lightning strike, maybe a rumble of thunder. But the potential right now is pretty darn low. Just something to keep in mind. If you hear thunder, just don't be surprised. And we'll continue to watch this all shifting to the south and to the east. And as we get into tonight, what is happening is we have a little bit of a convergence band. It's not a true convergence event like we talk about sometimes. There is a definite wind shift coming through with this storm system, and there'll be a decent band of precipitation sitting up, especially over the southeastern highlands from Pocatello over towards Burley down into the into the South Hills and the Albion Mountains, and eventually shifting over towards Twin Falls later on tonight and tomorrow. And we'll have a little bit of that little wave, that little storm coming through that's going to hang over the southeast corner. And this will continue into tomorrow, and we'll see some snow continuing across the area. Otherwise, the rest of us are going to be dry. The bigger story, once we get into tonight, though, is going to be those strong winds across the area. Now, how's the snow shaping up for as we go through the next 24 hours or so? Most of it's going to be fairly light. There'll be a little more than an inch in maybe in a 6-hour period, especially we get some pretty good showers developing over the big holes up in the Centennials, up in the Limhi, Beaverhead, Highland areas, on up into the Lost River Range, as well into the mountains northwest of Chalice. Winds today, initially, they're not going to be terrible. They're going to be more gusty again once you get into the Magic Valley, the Snake Plain west of Pocatello, down into the Highland, City of Rocks area, Oakley as well. For this afternoon, with some snow, now this is kind of probably on the high end for the southeast highlands, but with some snow showers we're expecting today, if we can get those going, we could easily see some very, very brief but heavy accumulations, especially over Immigration Summit, maybe over Geneva Summit as well. Might cause some brief travel problems. Some light to moderate snow over the central mountains and up towards Island Park as well. This is where we're going to start to see the winds getting a little squirrely. We're talking some gusts above 40 miles an hour once you get over towards Coldwater, over towards Shoshone, the lava beds, Burley in that direction as well. That's when the winds actually up north start shifting from the north, and we're going to start to see some wind gusts in the 25 to 35 mile an hour range of that. That's going to be really, really late in the afternoon hours. For tonight, that snow starts shifting to the south. We talked about that convergence band over the Snake Plain along the 84-86 corridor. In reality, it's going to be rain for the most part. It may try to switch to snow, but that'll be at the very end of that, and it's going to be very brief, it looks like, at this point. There's the strong northwest winds south of 86 down along the 84 corridor from the 86 junction into northern Utah. Strong northerly winds farther north, and you can see the snow late tonight shifting into the southeastern highlands. There might be some very light snow along I-15, US 2026 as well, and those strong northerly winds will continue into tomorrow. There's going to be some problems if you're going to be on American Falls Reservoir tomorrow, that's for sure. Those northwest wind or northerly winds can cause a real problem down on by the dam there in American Falls, and they'll start letting up as we go through the daytime hours, especially once you get into the afternoon. So once again, we've got some rain and snow showers on the way. We could see some decent accumulations east of I-15 into the eastern highlands, the southeastern highlands. Gusty winds first out of the west once you get into the Magic Valley. Tonight, pretty much everywhere into tomorrow as the northerly pressure gradient sets up across the area. If you have any questions, do give us a call. Otherwise, we're here 24/7. Have a great day, and do be safe out there, everyone.